welcome everyone to Everlasting Summer. It's been quite some time indeed. Alright, good, you can't see fraps. I forgot I have fraps up here. Whoa. No, I thought my cursor was doing things. We're here, as you can probably tell from the title. Am I dropping frames? No, I'm fine. To finish that one thingamabobber. I am distracted and cannot think right now. We're here to finish the... remember we did the user scenario, the perfect girl? Well, we're here to go into that and do all the decisions we didn't do last time. So, I'm not sure how long this is going to be. I'm going to cut it up. I don't know how I'm going to edit, but first thing I guess we're going to do is just ignore her presence. Oh, fuck me. You know how I have a problem with forgetting voices like after a few days of not recording? Yeah. It's been a few months since I've had to do any of these voices. Let's see if I can get it. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue or something? At least it looked at me with confusement, which made me look like a joke. I gotta go now. Hope we run into each other sometime later. So far, nothing really interesting is happening in this camp. Whether I'm missing out on something, or maybe I'm just not paying attention to what is going on. Making my way through the camp, making my way downtown. I probably already made this joke earlier before. Tell her how you feel. Slavia, there's something I want to tell you. What is it, Simon? I can't believe I'm about to say this to her, but here goes. I think I've seen you before somewhere. Huh? Sudden music change. Are you sure? This is the first time we met right now. Where exactly did we meet before, Simon? This was such a mistake in the first place. What the fuck are you freaking out for, guy? Forgot about the language. I've seen you in my dream with another girl, but I can't remember her name. Why am I telling her all this? Am I going to be the truth master or something? Yes. So now you're being a little awkward right now. Am I? I guess I am. She was making a very good point that I just had to think of something to counter it. This is my first time we met. So, and don't try and confess your love to me this moment, because it's way too early for that. I get a feeling that he just had to make this up. I don't know. Another epic fail. I can be misunderstood and mixed you up with someone else. I'm sorry for confusing you, Slav. It's fine, Simon. Slavia opened the cafeteria door and why did it make that much noise? The cafeteria door and went inside. The cafeteria was empty with complete silence. Only Slavia and I were inside looking for something to eat. Where's the food? I'm starving and in need of nutrition. Food's on the counter, silly. Really shouldn't be texting while recording, but my friend doesn't want to sleep, so bye. Not to you, him. Just go and pick whatever food you like. Okay. Why doesn't it sound like I have a pop filter? It does now. For some reason it didn't for a second. My God, I just noticed Onobi's. Fuck. Okay, that's getting cut down, turned down. For what? Onobi's little things going up. I'm like, what's making that much noise? My cutlery. Regardless, Slavia already had food on her plate, so she just made her way to the table as I began to prepare my meal. After choosing my meal, I made my way and sat next to Slavia on the table. On the table? You sat on the table. Why? So have you ever been here, being here before in this camp? You ever been here before? Yes, I always like to I always, fuck's sakes. Either I can't speak or the grammar's are going to be bad. Or put both of them together, just whatever. Yes, I always come to the camp every year to learn new things about discipline and treating others with care. Olga has sure been busy giving people long and boring lectures. At least that is what I imagine it could be like. You tell me that you enjoy being here learning about social life? That's very unusual. How is that unusual? Slavia began to get angry at my repetitive jokes. Nothing unusual about learning on interacting with people and treating others the way they should be treated. Have I read this before? I fucking have. It's just been so long I don't even remember. Alright, so I'm gonna have to censor this. I'm pretty positive I'm gonna have to censor this. Get a drink. Pour me a glass of milk. Take a look inside. I decided to check the door to see if it was open. I held the doorknob and opened the door. That's a different picture than last time. How much I hate myself at that moment. Slavia stood there with a shock on her face. I froze completely, trying not to move a muscle. Semyon! Slavia was obviously changing her clothes, but I didn't expect her to be totally naked. You're a pervert. Get out of my cabin. Slavia felt that I was being a stalker. So sorry, Slavia, I didn't know you lived here. Should you open the fucking door? There's something called knocking before entering, you dumbass. Maybe he's being harsh much? I felt ashamed of myself for this action that I took. Although the sight was amazing. This is not how you spell sight, might I add. Sight as in something you see, S-I-G-H-T. I have sight as in S-I-T-E, as in construction site. This person said they've been through high school, right? I know I'm being a dick, but come on, such basic shit. I will let it all go if I find out that English is not their first language. Because then everything would make sense. Okay, let's just continue. I just have to, so I can stop censoring. Seeing a girl naked this close was like my number one priority. This kid will never mate. Get out, Semyon. Slavia was in rage mode at this moment, so I decided to leave. What the fuck? That was an amazing view. Yeah, I bet it was. We've probably already seen that. So skip. Oh, jeez. Fucking keys just randomly. So this we've all seen. There we go. Just curious, nothing much. Decided to answer her question very simply. Don't worry about anything. I was just curious about what you're up to. Wait. They spelled curious right here, and then spelled it wrong here. I swear to God, if I find out that English is this person's first language... Again, if the developer is watching, I don't mean to be a dick, but oh my God, this is bad. Did her... Oh. She put her shirt back on. That's... out of context, that sounds weird. Very unusual answer. She started to think and wonder if I was lying. Did she? Telling you the total truth, Elisa. I was just curious, that's all. And her shirt's back on. Okay then, I'll just be on my way. Well, that went well. Skip. Copyright music, might I add. Reminds me. It doesn't matter if I turn it all down, because I'm talking through most of the music, so... Actually... Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, we gotta choose Slavia this time. Are we at the end already? It's only been like 10 minutes. Slavia. Spirit wants out. There you go, kitty. Slavia couldn't believe her ears. Aw, poor Miku. Miku began to cry because of my choice. Fuck. After all we did together, Semyon. Yeah, turning you down because you're probably copywritten music. You know what? Let's just leave it up and then like mute it. Yeah. I didn't show my tears at all for Miku. For Slavia is the one I really want. I'm pretty positive this is copyrighted music. It's a good thing mods are free. Cheer up, Miku. I'm sure there's some Japanese guy out there for you. That was kind of racist. Who's to say that because you're Japanese, you want a Japanese person? Slavia started to laugh at my funny joke. That was not funny. That wasn't even a joke. While Miku got so angry. Slavia, you're a fucking hassle. Yep. Really didn't care what Miku had to say. Yep. Slavia was laughing so beautifully. She made me realize I made the perfect choice. Fuck's sakes, this is loud. I'm glad I muted it, because goddamn, that editing would have been a bitch. She came closer and kissed me on the lips. Her lips were so soft and smooth. I like how Slavia completely forgets the fact that I just walked in on her fucking naked early, like the day before this. And made her feel awkward the day before that. Like, awkward twice, woo! Thank you, Semyon, for everything. Slavia made me feel warm-hearted, while Miku just continued to cry. Shall we go? With all my heart. Jesus fucking Christ! There was no transition, just white screen, black screen. Transitions, mate! Come on! Okay. After days passed by, the semester was finally over. This music's still going on, and it's still very loud. It's good music, though. Too bad you can't hear it. Kate later waved goodbye to everyone as they began to enter the bus. Nope. Hi, Slavia. Hi, Miku. I saw Miku going in sadly. Don't worry, Miku. We shall meet again. You fucking think she wants to meet with you, you dick? You wish. Miku went inside. Hi. Where do these characters keep popping in for a sec? However, me and Slavia didn't want to get on the bus. Okay. The bus left, and so we decided to walk. Walk? You can't leave! Hi. Oh, fuck. That's close enough, I got it. Slavia came and kissed me on the cheek as we slowly walked towards the sunset. And the sun is setting! You're never making it to the square in time, dude! Oh shit. I think F12 moves my the frame rate kind of refracts. Beautiful now, isn't it? Sure is, Semyon. I never felt so happy before in my life. I could shout to the world that I got a girl. Never. Still, we will surely live together happily. Slavia started to laugh. Tag, you're it! Slavia started to run towards the sunset, playing tag with me. So, you want to play this game? I'd like to play a game, Semyon. I replied while watching her run away. Here I come. Fucking white screen, son! God damn it. Also, the music's still going. I will unmute when okay, hello. I mean, technically that doesn't need to be censored. I'm getting second opinions, just to be safe, but technically that doesn't need to be censored. Life turned out to be fantastic with Slavia. Playing together and having fun is all that matters between us. Me and her just laid on the grass thinking about the future. You know what else you'd need? Fucking sustenance! Food! Water! I might be getting a little loud, I'm sorry. Also, look at the hair. What the fuck is holding her hair together in this braid? Oh, nothing. Aren't these around her... Doesn't she have like these around her hair or something like that? Maybe spending time in nature would have a great effect on your knowledge. Not really. Yes, you do have a point. You know what have a great effect on your knowledge? Studying. School. It usually does. Turns out that I sure am a lover boy after all. Okay. You know, Semyon, I'm sure these days would be better than the camp. I hope so, Slavia. I hope so. Is music done? Or is it gonna loop? I think the music's done. There's literally no sound anyways. Oh wait, music's playing. Yeah, it's looping. God damn it. Please stop. There are moments when the time comes right. Every time I dream about those two girls. However, now I know exactly the perfect girl for me. People can't change the past. It all depends on the future. Whether it will continue or not. Love is very strong between people, but not every. People feel the love and make the right decision. They live together happily or leave each other depending on life. You can see they're trying to do something like in the original. Every story has its beginning and its ending. Almost every. Is that it? Is that the other? That was the other choices. Well then. Hey, no! No, you're not. You're not playing fun. No. That's clearly copyrighted music. Hi, Slavia. Okay, so we've completely done that one now, too. All of the things you can choose in that. At least I think that's all of the things you can choose in that. I'm pretty positive that's all the things you can choose in that. So, I'm going to make a little message here. It's not quite the end, but that was pretty much the end. We're pretty much done. I want to ask viewers if you could suggest, player scenarios, custom scenarios, or user scenarios. What are you going to load for? User scenarios, yeah, that's what they're called. If you could suggest things that you think would be cool, that you'd like to see, anything, I will gladly play them. Because this game's pretty fun. It's easy to play. I and clearly the views show this, like visual novels. So I'd like to see what y'all think. But until then, I'm gonna see about finding my own user scenarios. See if any are good. Okay. Also have to point out they have to be in English. I can't read Russian, so they have to be in English. I don't care if the English is bad, as you saw with this one. Just as long as it's in English. So, yeah. I'm going to search for my own, see if I can find some good ones that are in English, and, yeah. We'll see what happens. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.